Hello everyone, this is Derex and this is my tutorial on Scorpion in Deadly Alliance. Scorpion was widely considered as the best character in the game, and in this tutorial I will show you exactly the reasons for being the best in the game. Now, in Deadly Alliance, Scorpion is not really a heavy combo character, although he has ways to do long combos, but instead he is more of a mix-up character who has multiple ways of opening his opponent up. He is also mostly safe on his most prominent attacks, and he also has a lot of ways to combo into his unblockable Hellfire, which provides a 50-50 situation and a potential vortex. So let's start with his special moves. The first one is his spear, which is his regular spear attack. It's a high, and as you can see, the recovery is very long, so you wouldn't use it that much because you will get punished every time, aside from the hard read situations, of course. Now the next attack is this move right here, which is his flip kick. As you can see, it provides a lot of pushback for safety, and it also hits mid, so you need to block it standing. Now his best special move is definitely his Hellfire, this move right here. It's unblockable and it hits you anywhere on the screen, so the only way you can avoid it is to either jump out of it or to sidestep it. Now let's start with his styles, the first one being Hapkido. This is a very good style, and is one of the main reasons why Scorpion was top tier in the next 3D games, which was Deception and Armageddon. So let's start with his most prominent attacks. The first one being this one, which is 2, his high punch. As you can see, it's very fast and you can backdash cancel out of it. Now from there you can combo into standing 3, which is this 2-hitting axe kick. It's a very good move, and you cannot interrupt it between the 2 hits. So 2-3 is completely uninterruptible, and it also hits mid, as you can see, so you need to block it standing. Now from there you have 2 enders, 2-3 up 4, the up 4 being a mid launcher, and 2-3 back 1. Now, as you can see, both of those options have a lot of pushback, and you can also backdash cancel at the end to be even safer, like that. Now on hit, the up 4, this move right here, it's an unattackable knockdown, and what that means, you cannot roll out and you gain a guaranteed Hellfire. So this is guaranteed, you cannot avoid it. And this is the main thing you will be looking for in this style, is hit confirming into the launcher, then you do the Hellfire, and then you come in and mix up your opponent. You either do a mid or a low and make your opponent guess. Now you also get a free Hellfire from 2-3 back 1, as you can see, but this string pushes your opponent away from you, so I wouldn't use it as much. Instead you would use 2-3 up 4, because it leaves your opponent right near you. So let's cover his low options. The first one being forward 3, this move right here. On its own it's not really good, because as you can see it doesn't provide a lot of hit advantage, but you can combo into another low, which is back 3, so it's like a 2 hidden low attack in a sense, and it does a good amount of damage. Now unfortunately, forward 3 back 3 doesn't provide a hard knockdown, so your opponent can roll out of it, as you can see. Now let's cover his crouching attacks. The first one being down 2, this fast palm move. It hits mid, and as you can see, it provides a lot of hit advantage, so you gain a guaranteed hellfire from it. Like that, this is guaranteed. And you're free to come in and mix up your opponent. Now, the next move is down 3. It's one of his sweeps, which hits low, and unfortunately the knockdown is also soft, so your opponent can roll out of. But what's good about this move is that Scorpion lowers his hurt box to the ground, and it basically acts as a high crush move, so you can crush a lot of high attacks with it if you think they're coming, and also some mid attacks as well. Now the last crouching attack is down 4. As you can see, it doesn't lower Scorpion that much to the ground as down 3, but you gain the untechable knockdown from it, and what that means is that you get a guaranteed hellfire from down 4 as well. So yeah, now let's cover his special power in this style, which is his Toned, and it heals Scorpion. You can do certain setups to make yourself safe while doing so. So for example, you can do this. Oh, sorry, I killed the other Scorpion. So you can do this and still have time to get a follow-up after the heal, or you can use the 2-3 back 1, do a Hellfire, and then do a Toned to make yourself safe. So if you're low on health, you can use like certain setups to gain a little bit of health back. Now let's cover his second style, which is Pigua, and it's probably one of the best, if not the best styles in the game. The main moves you will be using here is this, like this is his 2, which is his high punch. As you can see, you can backdash cancel out of it. You can then continue into another 2, and you can also backdash cancel out of it. And then you have 2 enders, 2-2-1, which is this like long horizontal swipe, and 2-2-3, which is a mid knockdown. Now on hit, 2-2-1 is untechable. This move right here, 1 is untechable, and 2-2-1 is untechable as well. That means you get a guaranteed hellfire, and then you come in, and then you mix up your opponent again. Now, this move right here, which is standing 3, is a very good move. It hits mid, it's very fast, and you can backdash cancel out of it to make yourself safer, as you can see. See, it provides a lot of pushback as well. Now, unfortunately, you can tech roll out of it, because the knockdown is soft, as you can see. Now another move is back 2, which is his low, and it's a very good low because you gain a guaranteed hellfire from it. Like that. Forward 2 is his overhead option, one of the overhead options, but unfortunately you can't quick rise from it, as you can see. But you should still have enough time to do a follow-up, like another mid attack or another low attack. Now the other low is this one, which is standing 4, is a very good move. As you can see, it provides a lot of hit advantage, and you can also backdash cancel out of it.
Round 4.
And even if you backdash cancel out of it on hit, you still have enough time to do a Hellfire and then come in and mix up your opponent. You can also use back 1, this move right here, and it combos into 3 as a mid option. So basically what I want to do is like hit confirm into a guaranteed Hellfire, and then come in, mix up with a low, do another Hellfire, or come in, do a mid attack. basically put your opponent into a vortex situation where they have to guess every time. Also, Scorpion has this move right here, which is down 4. This is the only usable crouching attack in this style, because all others are not that great. Most of them hit mid. But this one right here covers a lot of ground, and you can backdash cancel out of it. Or jump cancel. Basically, whenever I say you can backdash cancel out of, you can also jump cancel out of it. And like do a jumping attack to mix up your opponent, like that. But yeah, and also if you have a good execution, you can also try to Kara cancel this move to give it even more range, as you can see. Oops. Though it's kinda hard, not gonna lie. Yeah, like that. And unfortunately it doesn't hit low, it's a mid, and as you can see it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's good to annoy your opponent and just don't let them come in on you. As far as the special power, Scorpion has a show in this style, which is an unblockable mid that does no damage, and on mid screen you don't really get anything, but if you have your opponent up against the wall, you get a guaranteed hellfire. Now, I won't really cover his weapon stance as much, because his weapon style is not good. All of its crouching attacks hit mid, and it's generally very unsafe compared to his hand-to-hand styles. But there are some uses to it, I guess, if you like expect your opponent to interrupt you, like 2-1 is interruptible before the third hit comes out. So is 2-3, but it's harder to interrupt than 2-1. So if you expect an interrupt, for example, you can do transition into his weapon stance, because you cannot parry weapons, or you can simply just backdash cancel out of the first 2 hits and then punish the interrupt attempt with if they use a parry or another move. So yeah, Scorpion has ways to deal with interrupts, even though his most prominent strings are interruptible. It's still very hard to interrupt, especially 2-3, because it hits very fast. But yeah, that's about it. Scorpion is a really fun character in this game, very good, and plays Deadly Alliance perfectly. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'll be doing more for the characters that I play. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace.